Sorry. That's a gross sound, isn't it? I apologise. Alright, so bit of a backstory. I was washing the bike with my daughter. She's 2.5 years old, almost 3. She grabs the windscreen, pulls it as hard as she can. All the little rubber grommets go ping ping ping, fly everywhere in the garden. I cannot find them. I found one. These little things. You see those? They fit behind the windscreen and the framework that attaches to the actual windscreen itself. Let me show you. So these are the 4 holes that the windscreen mounts onto, and these little washers, if you've got an Explorer, you probably would have replaced these a few times, go in like so, and the bolt goes through there. There's a little brass nut in there, and it threads on and it's good to go. I went onto the Triumph website and their spares department, found out the model of my bike, and then you go through the different departments, you know, forks, cockpit, tank, blah 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 blah, and you come across it, and all they are, they come in a little pack of 4, and these are those. Right now, the problem is Triumph wanted £18 for 4 of these little rubber things. There's a little bolt in there. £18 for 4 rubber washers. And I said, I'm not doing it. That's a rip-off. If I ever heard one, that is a rip-off. So, for fellow Triumph owners who want to replace their washers on their windscreen because they're deteriorating over time, which they will do because they're rubber and they're, you know, they're prone to a lot of vibration, go onto Amazon and you can pick up a pack of 8 for how much did I pay? £8. So you get twice as many for half the price, and they fit perfect. They are the exact same size, little brass nut in the end there. Triumph, I mean, what? Anyway, let's put them on. Actually, before I put them on, I need to show you something, because my daughter pulling off this windscreen was a little bit is a bit odd, because I've only just found out that I've got one of these Dremel multi-drills. Okay, I knew I had it obviously because I bought it, but I've only just rediscovered it. Now, years ago when I put this mount on, this GPS mount, the only screws that I had available were these horrific long ugly things that are all rusted. I tried painting them black to make it blend in a bit, but as you can see, it just looks grotesque. So now I've got the Dremel drill, the Dremel tool, and now that this whole screen is off, I'm going to have a go at cutting through these and shaping it all up and making it look a little bit tidier, because since I found that I have the Dremel drill, I bought some little cutting discs and little engraving and polishing bits and bobs. So let's make a start and see how well this goes. So I've attached the disc to the little thing there. You just push it down, it's a little spring-loaded little claspy bit. Let's whack it on. Oh, how do you do this now? Oh, that's it. Push that in. It's been so long since I've used this thing, and they are such good little tools. Ugh. Right, before I do anything else, I'm going to get my safety glasses. Oh yes, that is pure sex. Whoa, Jesus. Things started off without me. Alright, let's get you over here. won't get you too close because I don't want any fragments of metal whacking into the camera.
Famous, number one, desirable. I do what I want when I want and how I want it. Leave you with the one in the air, that's how I roll. I got tons of soul, I'm a true collectible. Famous, also famous, number one, desirable. I do what I want when I want and how I want it. Leave you with the one in the air, that's how I roll. I got changes, so
Okay, great. Christ, bits of hot metal flying into my hair. Well, that went easier than expected. Quite pleased with that. God, how quick does that thing work? Blimey. So, geez, you know what? It looks so much better already. Let's have a quick look. Oh jeez, that's so much better. But we do need to smooth it off because they are just razor sharp. Alright, cool. I'm happy. I'm sure I'm going to get people commenting saying, oh, you shouldn't have done this, you shouldn't have done that, you should have used this, that, blah, blah, blah. Well, it's the first time I've ever done it. And I'm happy with the results. It was how I wanted it to look originally, but I didn't have the bolts, like I said. So, now that's done, I'm just going to go... Good old Sharpies. Oh my God, you know what, that's been bugging me for ages. Ever since I did it, it has been bugging me. And now it's sorted because I've got the tools for the job. Beautiful. Oh, you know what, I just love it when things work as they're expected to work and it all goes well. I was putting up an air vent in my daughter's room, and because it's an old house, the wall was a little bit wobbly and the air vent wouldn't fit, and the screws that they were supplied were made out of cheese because every time you applied any pressure to it, they would just break apart. So anyway, that was driving me mad, but I've sorted it now. So now I'm going to put the screen on. I actually rode to work with it yesterday without the screen, and because I'm so used to having a screen now since I bought this bike in whatever it was, 2013, 2014. I'm used to having that little cocoon of calm behind the screen there and everything just going around you. Having the screen off reminded me of when I used to ride the VMAX. It hits you right in the chest and it almost lifts you off the seat, and your jacket's all puffing up and your head's going like this, the noise. I actually really enjoyed it. It's actually, because it's a really hot day yesterday as well, it's really nice and it's a lot of fun. So this is the screen. I gave it a good clean all over yesterday. I found some lots of old, I mean this is really sort of badly, you can see all the haze marks on it where it's been cleaned over the years. Yeah, I found a lot of weird cleaning stuff that I haven't, visor cleaner, never used it, brand new. So I'm going to actually use that in a second because my visor is absolutely filthy at the moment. So let's stick the old windscreen back on. Whew, man, it is hot today. It is hot. Alright, so they go in there like so. Is that right? Yeah. So in many ways, as annoying as it was that my daughter did that, I have to thank her for it, because if she did, I would never have been reminded about those ugly things and got it sorted. Oh, look who's here. What do you want? Hey, what do you want?
Hi, Daddy.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. This is another thing oh, Jesus Christ. This is another thing I got recently. Oh, if I can open the fucking thing. Look at those little beauties. Right, let's see if I can guess it first time. I reckon this one. Yeah. Whoops. Put the Allen keys down, John. Jesus. No, it isn't the right one. Ah. I was getting a bit too cocky there, wasn't I? Jesus. You know, my excuse for being a fumbling idiot, right now at least, is that it's very hot and my hands are sweating. Beautiful. Oh, wow, it looks so much cleaner. Look at that. Really, you know what? I should take these stickers off, but they remind me of such a good time. I don't have it in me to take them off. Oh boy, right. Damn, it's hot in here. I mean, it's hot everywhere, but it's especially hot in here. Let's have a look at this old visor. I haven't cleaned this in absolutely months. Bring it down a bit. Okay, so you should be able to tell how bad that is. Can you see that? Oh, there you go. Look at that. Oh, Jesus, that's bad. Right, so I've got myself some these nice sort of garage cloths. Where's that stuff? Auto Glim Motorcycle Visor Cleaner. Stick on a cloth and wipe. Okay. Let's give it a shake. Man, it's hot. Yeah, we know, Billy, you keep saying. Oh, well, I'm just saying. Right, let's have a look. So let's bring you down here, where the action is. Put a bit on here. Oh, it's just like a clear liquid. See that? So now I might actually be able to see where I'm going. Why did I let it get so bad? Now I know you're supposed to take the visor off for this and all that kind of stuff, but I'm just going to do a quick wipe. What's this in here? Oh my God. Straight away. Another job done. Right, now actually, whilst I'm sticking this up here, that reminds me, chap on Twitter, I hardly ever get any Twitter mail or anything like that. I hardly ever use it, to be honest. I can't remember the guy's name. He sent me a message saying, Billy, watch the vid. Can you tell me where you got your helmet tidy thing from? There you go. Yes, I can. I got it from a company called Sealy. If you are based in the UK, that's where you get them from. The company is spelled S-E-A-L-E-Y. This is the only version they do, but different companies do different versions. And he also said, why do you have it up so high, close to the ceiling? Well, when I ride into the garage, where I get off, which is about here, there's the bike. When I get off, everything's close to reach. So when I'm sitting on the bike, take the helmet off, plonk it up there, gloves there, jacket there, job done. The reason it's so high is because I'm so tall, and when I'm walking past this thing, I don't want to crack my head off it. So that's why it's up there. And it's not in the way. It's going to take up space which isn't going to be used anyway, other than this. And yeah, there you go. I love this actually. It really come in handy. I don't know if you can see that. It's got like a little bar going across there. Got my glasses on there. I've got my cargo net there. Scarves when it gets warm. The jacket. So you've seen all my knives before. Now they've actually got a home. I've got so much space now to muck about with stuff. I can put it on display, which is ridiculous. So I've got me collection of stuff there. This one is my little project knife. This actually came with the garage, amongst many other things. So I'm going to clean all this rust off, grind it all down, make it look nice, do something with this handle. So that's going to be a future project. The shelves are looking good. I'm really happy with those. I've got my little bottle opener up. He's fantastic. And I've got another camera mount. That's another thing I've done. I've put a camera mount here, just in case I'm doing any filming over here. And I've also put a little GPS mount right at the top of the garage, in case I need to do any sort of head down looking shots. Yeah, so that is, for the time being, that. Let's zoom you out a bit. Yeah, it's all going extremely well, and I'm very happy with everything. And what's next? The only thing I've got to do next, structurally at least, is the power. That's going to happen soon, and I've told you that already, so ignore me. Alright guys, I think that's it. We are done for another week. Thank you very much for watching. I am well pleased about those GPS bolts getting sheared off. That's really made my day. Yes, and the moral of the story is, do not buy directly from Triumph if you could buy the same thing from Amazon for half the price, and you get twice as much. Crazy. Alright, see you later guys. Adios. See you later on. Bye.